So I often get asked by you guys and by other people I know, hey Luke, what do you think about this idea? Do you think it's a good idea? You guys will notice that I have a very common answer to basically 99% of those questions, and it's always try it. Because the human brain is wired to be very lazy. And the reason people think, I'm always going to be an anti-thinker, and I want you guys to understand that I'm actually a very chess player, and I'm a very cerebral person in general. But I'm going to explain to you guys why thinking is probably bad. Because the human brain was designed for maximum efficiency. The reason a baby cries and points at something is because it takes less calories to cry and point than it does to walk up and go get it. If it can cry and point, which will make literally a human walk over, grab it, bring it to the baby, and give it to him, that's more energy efficient. The human brain and all animals in the world are designed to be efficient. They're designed to be lazy. This is why you will always be lazy. We are in a new paradigm where humans, you, have basically unlimited food. You have actually unlimited energy. Energy risk isn't an issue. There's a reason you guys should be working out every day. You wouldn't work out every day if you might not have food that day, would you? Because that's a waste of energy. You guys need to understand that we live in a world of unlimited energy, and none of you guys, I assume, none of you guys are actually so broke that you have to worry about, will I get enough calories today to be able to think? You don't have to worry about that. You all have food. You all have basically literally unlimited energy. So you need to rewire your brain that energy is free and effort is free. It takes a bit of time, but you also need to just understand that usually spending the time is worth it. I often get asked like, hey, what do you think about this video idea? And whenever you ask someone that, I always want you to do this. Is there any risk? Is there any downside risk? If I make this video idea and it doesn't do well, do I get damaged in any way? Yeah, I know you lose a bit of time and you lose effort and energy. But again, energy and effort should count as zero. You should care zero about any effort that you have to spend. So I know some of you guys will be like, oh, well, Luke, I work 2 full-time jobs and I'm really tired. Cool. Sorry, but still, in this world, if you want to be competitive, energy means nothing. Maybe time has some reasoning, but at the end of the day, I bet you that your new video idea would probably take you less than 1 day's worth of time. I always consider that to be doesn't matter, it takes no time either. So you should try it. You should try it in the real world. Your brain's going to always try and think to see, is this a good idea? Is this worth my time and energy? Think. Well, I think it might. Try and think of a reason not to do it so that you don't do it. So you save time and energy. But that's dumb. I promise you. There's so many great ideas that your brain's going to trick you to not do and not discover that they're great ideas because you've never tried it. Versus the amount of energy and time that's saved because you thought a little bit about it and think no. You need to only think about, if I do this, will it damage me? Will it be damaging? Is there an actual risk to doing this? Time risk, energy risk aren't real. I mean, okay, if I post this, I might get banned. That's a risk, right? That's an actual legitimate risk. If you get banned, that's real. That's a risk. Saying, oh, well, that'll take me 5 hours to try it. Don't ask me my opinion on your idea if it's going to take you less than 1 day's work and it won't get you banned or anything. If there's no actual real risk, like getting banned, that's probably the only real risk you guys have. Getting banned or literally just making it so that everyone who saw it unfollow you immediately. Unless there's real serious consequences and risk to it, try it. Just try it. Boom, try it. Brokey brains are always like, oh, well, I don't really want to waste my time. It's not a waste of your time because at the end of it, once you try the idea, you'll see whether it was good or not. And if it wasn't good, you didn't waste your time. You're learning. You're learning. Now you can do a quick 20-minute reflection about based on the results of the video, why do you think it didn't work, right? Now you can reflect and learn and become a smarter, more experienced human being who has experienced more in life because you weren't the lazy thinker who sits down and thinks, I don't want to spend. Don't stop. I think I'm actually quite a thinker. I'm a chess player. I've been raised to think about risk and reward.